Hi there, and welcome back to Coaching from the Couch. You can see we've traded the couch for the car. We've now moved into level 2, so that means we can get out and about and enjoy some sunshine. But we wanted to answer your questions just in a bit of a different environment to shake things up a little bit. But look, this question, a lot of people have been coming through and texting and asking questions about how they adjust to the new normal. And this one here specifically says, how do we adjust to the new normal? I'm struggling to set goals, get motivated, and be able to see past this time. Look, and I think with COVID-19 and a pandemic like we're experiencing at the moment, it really has shaken people's level of comfort, their ability to do their normal routines. And as human beings, we really don't like uncertainty, and there's a lot of that at the moment. I think when I'm coaching people, the hardest thing is when we're still in what we call that limbo phase. And so right now we are in that phase of limbo. To help you manage your head and your mindset around that, one of the things that I always like to think about is the natural kind of cycle of expansion and contraction. And we see it in organizations, and we can see it in history throughout the human experience, where we expand and we contract. And I think if we can kind of shift what we're going through at the moment in terms of understanding that we are in that contraction phase. Financial markets are contracting. We are feeling like we've got less options. Some people might be losing their jobs, and that's another form of feeling that contraction, that squeeze on us. And emotionally and mentally, that can be really challenging. Now, there's other things you can do to help in terms of what are within your control if you need budget or financial support. But I'm going to focus in on what we can do, kind of manage our mindset around that. And step one really is about thinking around this natural cycle of expansion and contraction. Now, we will come back, and it will take time for us to go through that expansion phase again. So it's understanding and accepting that we are in that contraction phase. I think the other thing that I was talking about the other day is this sense of applying some delayed gratification. The nature of us and what we do at the moment is very rapid and fast. And I guess before COVID-19, we were running at quite a fast pace. And when we do that, we often are just purchasing or doing things very quickly without consciously thinking about the consequences of those for our wellness and our mindset. So I think another thing that can be really important to help manage your new normal is just to understand that sometimes a bit of delayed gratification can be good for us. If those of you are interested in understanding a bit more around this delayed gratification, Google the marshmallow experiment that was done by Stanford University in 1972. They actually gave kids a marshmallow, and they said, you can have this marshmallow now, or if you wait 15 minutes, you'll get more of a reward. And the research actually showed that the kids that waited for the reward after that 15 minutes actually had greater scores on their SATs. They had more indicators of life satisfaction than other kids that took the immediate Smartie or the marshmallow off the plate. So I share that story with you because you think about right now, think about this almost like a forced delayed gratification that we're going through, and think about some of the things and the benefits it might have for you if we stop and pause for a moment.